Okay, let's do it, shall we? Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you all here to the auction today at 9 Babinda Court in Rowville on behalf of Barry Plant Real Estate and the vendors. My name is Tim Stickley. I'm the Director of Barry Plant in the City of Greater Dandenong. It's my pleasure to be your auctioneer here today and working alongside Abby, who's been working with me on the property throughout the campaign, welcoming you here, providing you with the information and hosting your inspection. So we want to wish you all the very best with your endeavours here today. I'm here to facilitate the auction. Obviously, there can be only one happy and successful bidder, so bid with confidence, a bit of spirit, and hopefully in a short period of time, you'll be the proud new owner of this home. Prior to the auction call, there's a few details I do need to bring to your attention, and so my intention is to go through the documentation that has been on display, go through the rules of auction, make a few comments further about the property, and then hand over to you for your competition and bidding. So first and foremost, let's go through the rules of auction, and they outline that the auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available for inspection before the auction started. The vendors have a reserve price. As the auctioneer, I will indicate bidders on request. The laws prohibit false bids, prohibit major disruptions by bidders, prohibit bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and provide fines for this conduct. The rules do permit vendor bids, and the words I'll use during the auction to indicate I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor are simply vendor bid. By law, only I as the auctioneer can make a vendor bid. What that means for you, if you're new to the auction process, is that anybody else bidding here today would have the same intention as yourselves, and that is to purchase the property. In the absence of any bids, as the auctioneer, I'll just outline a price that you need to be at or beyond if you're serious about buying the property today to help guide you along the way. The auction rules also prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers after the property's been knocked down to the successful bidder. So if I'm declaring that the property's sold, by law I cannot take late bids. So please, again, to avoid disappointment, work with me closely there at the pointy end of the auction. Let's move on to the contract of sale, and that outlines the vendor, and the land under offer is being described in title 9768 folio 539, land together with improvements, known as 9 Babinda Court in Rowville. It's being offered today with those things of a fixed and a permanent nature as per your inspection, and we're looking for a 10% deposit with a balance in 60 days. The vendor statement, it's attached to the contract. It shows the land title here, and as per the title, we have a generous allotment of approximately 733 metres square. We're situated in a neighbourhood residential zone, and there's no easements on the property here today. The outgoings, which include the local council and the water, come to a total, as per, again, the documentation, of $2,663.01 per annum. Services all available and connected here at the property with the exception of the telephone. That's the documentation as it's been on display. Are there any questions whatsoever before I continue? No, well, it's all pretty straightforward. So the final rules of auction outline that subject to the reserve price, the highest bidder whose bid is accepted shall be the purchaser. And most importantly, if the property is passed in below the vendor's reserve price, the vendor will first negotiate with the highest bidder for the purchase of the property. So whether you're buying under the hammer or you're looking to be the person in that enviable position to be able to negotiate and secure the property ahead of everybody else, you need to make sure you're the highest bid when we conclude the auction here today. So I wish you all the very best with that. The home itself, in a really good location here, nice quiet court tucked in and nestled in the suburb of Rowville. It's a great family area here, surrounded by other really nice homes also. The things that stand out about this property to me, first and foremost, is that it's nice and level. There's no stairs to climb, so really great for older, whether you're a retiree and thinking, hey, this would be great for the grandkids to be able to run around in the backyard, or for young families, it's just a perfect home. Double carport, flow inside the home, and you've got that lounge dining through to the modernised kitchen and then the secondary living area. You've got the separate zones in terms of the bedrooms, with the master bedroom at the front and that second bedroom or study, and then at the rear of the home, zoned off with its own bathroom and toilet, the further 2 bedrooms. Indoor-outdoor living, it's got that beautiful seamless flow from those inside living areas with sliding doors to that beautiful spacious pergola area in the backyard and all of the room behind. Ducted heating, it's got air conditioning, modernised wet areas, fully tiled bathrooms, and those beautiful Caesar stone bench tops in the kitchen. So overall, a really good package, a great place to position yourself and your family for many, many years to come. That's the property. We're here to sell. I'm in your hands. get me underway. Looking for an opening bid here at 9 Babinda Court in Rowville. So where we start, where we finish, it matters. I'm in your hands. Who'd like to be the first to bid and get us underway? Nominate your price if you like. We've been marketing the property $890 to $979, I think the 10% range. So what about an offer maybe to get me underway? I'll make it easy for you if you like. We'll go lower to start and say $850,000 to get us underway. You've got a bid to buy. We're here to sell. Can I see $850 anywhere with a nod, with a hand up? Happy to negotiate with buyers after auction. You've got no idea what you're competing against if that was to be the case. Opening bid, $850 I'm looking for to get me started. In your hands. Quiet. Everyone's waiting for someone else to kick things off. Make no mistake, we know that there's many buyers here today that are very interested in the property. You have got a bid to buy, put yourself in that secure position. The property's passed in, you have the first and exclusive right to negotiate with the vendor. $850 is all I'm asking for to get us started. In your hands. Can I see it? $850,000 the bid anywhere? I'll place a bid on behalf of the vendor to get us underway then. $850,000 with a vendor bid. Look for a rise from there. You've got a bid to buy at $850,000. Look for a rise to $25 from there. $850 the bid now. $875 can I see? At $850,000 looking for $875 the first call. At $850,000 the second call. $850,000 the third and final call. I've had a lot of situations like this where people, after an auction, express interest, the competition's there, you don't know what you've got to beat, and you've got no idea and you've lost complete control of the outcome. Crazy. If you're here to buy, nominate the price. Let's get this moving. Very realistic vendor in terms of expectations here today. $850,000 looking for $875. 3 more calls, otherwise we negotiate independently with buyers. For the first call at $850,000. For the second call at $850,000. $880,000. Welcome to the bidding. Put yourself in a strong position there. At $880 the bid, I tell you what, I'll look for a $900,000, $20,000 rise to get you on top, or exclusive rights exist here with these people to negotiate for the property. At $880,000 for the first call. No better bid, we negotiate, you lose your chance. $880,000 for the second call. At $880,000 I have fairly bid and offered. Look for $900 anywhere. $880,000 third. Final call. Are we done? $900 now at $900,000. Slow start here today. Back to you with a quick bid's a good bid. At $900 I have fairly bid and offered. $920 would you like, or nominate your rise? At $900,000 it is. 2 people in, join in any time. At $900,000 I have. At $900,000 once. 910 will go in tens. Let's keep things moving. Back with a nod if you like at 920. At 910 the bid. At $910,000 once. At $910,000 twice. In or out, need to know. $910,000 holding the bid here. We're saying they can have it at that price. At $910,000. Here we go. Third and final call. I need to know. In or out. 910, 20 now. At 920 the bid. 30 if you like. At $920,000. 30 the bid now. Back strong. Quick bid's a good bid. Show your intention. At 930 I have. What about 50? Double it. At $930,000. At 930, what's your strategy? In your hands. Once at $930,000. Twice at $930,000. Third and final call. We're going to let it go. $930,000. Another 10, can I say? In or out? What do you think? Need to know. At $930,000. At $930 the bid. Here, and it's against you there. At $930, can I say 40? Or are we definitely done? I need to know. Otherwise, I'll negotiate with the buyers here. I'll call it 3 more times. In the absence of any further bid, we're negotiating here at $930,000 once. At $930,000 twice. At $930,000. Third and final chance. 40 now. At 9.40 the bid. 50 strong. At 9.50 the bid. Sale draws closer, not far away at all here today. Do not miss your chance. Do not make any mistake here and regret not bidding at 9.50. Opportunity to consider there at 9.50. What would you like to do? In or out at that price? At 9.50. Once. Twice. Are we saying we're selling at $950,000? Is that what you're prepared to do at 9.50? Third, final call. In or out? Here we go. Need to know. You're giving me nothing. You're making it hard playing poker. 60 the bid. What about it?
70.
70 strong. It's 70 now. At 9.70. I'll save my voice for a moment. Give you a moment to consider there. 9.70. There's only the two of you in it at the moment, so back to you. Need to know what you'd like to do. At $970,000. Permission to sell at that price, no better bid. Effectively, that's the question. At $970,000. What about 5? 975. At 975 now. 985. Doubled it. At 985, I'll take another 5. At 985 now. Back to you, another 5 if you like. At 985. Smidgen away here. In your hands. 985 the bid. 90? 990. What about $1 million? 990. $1 million. We're at $1 million, ladies and gentlemen. We're on the market. We're selling. At $1 million, we're selling. Make no mistake. The property is on the market. Won't be negotiation after the auction. Just a sign of the contract and the happy sold sticker on the board. At $1 million in your hands. I'll call it 3 times. Another 5. Get you back on top. 10 would be a good bid right now, but your call. At $1 million, what would you like to do? Another 5. $1 million and 5. $1 million and 5. $1 million and 10 the bid. At $1 million and 10 now. At $1 million and 10, back to you, another 5 if you like. At $1 million and 10 for the first call. At $1 million and 10 for the second call. Another 5, can I say? With the nod. $1 million and 15 now. What about 25? $1 million and 15 the bid. Your call. At $1 million and 15,000, I have fairly bidden offered. $1 million and 18. We're down to 3. I'll take a 2. $1 million and 20. At $1 million and 20. 22 it is. $1 million and 22. And 4. 20. 25. $1 million and 25. 26. $1 million and 26. What about 30? $1 million. 30 the bid. At $1 million and 30. At $1 million. 1. At $1 million and 31. 2. $1 million and 32. 3. 4. 4 it is. 5 it is now. $1 million and 35. $1 million and 40 strong. At $1 million and 40. 42 now. $1 million and 42. What about 50? At $1 million and 42. Take a 1 if you like. $1,042,000. 45 strong. $1 million and 45. 46 now. $1 million and 50. 46 holding the bid. $1 million and 46 against you there. At $1,046,000. First call.
47.
7 now. 8 strong. $1 million and 48. So close. You never know. Next bid might get it. $1 million and 48. 50 would you like? At $1 million and 48 the bid. 50 can I say? $1 million and 48. Take 9 if you like. At $1,048,000 for the first call. Second call. Third and final call at 50 now. At $1 million and 50. 51. At $1 million and 51. $1,051,000 against you there. We're selling the first call. Second call. $1 million and 51. 55. Good bid. At $1 million and 55. 56. Coming back with ones. What about 60? $1 million and 56. At $1 million and 56. Your call. 1,000, 4,000, whatever you would like. Options yours. At $1,056,000 for the first call. The second call. Third and final call. In or out. At $1,056,000. 7 now. 8. $1 1,058,000. Can see you both want it. Can't see you living together. At $1,058,000. It's so close. At $1,058,000. 60, can I say? $1,058,000 once. $1,058,000 twice. $1,058,000 the third and final call. 9 now.
What about 260?
60 the bid. $1,060,000. At $1,060,000, go long, go strong. At $1,060,000. Are we selling? What would you like to do? At $1,060,000, permission to sell here if there's no better bid. In or out? I'll call it 3 times. The first call, 61, 62, $1,062,000. $1,062,000, 3 with an odd. $1,062,000. 63, 63, 4 it is. $1,064,000. 1,064,000. 5. 1,064,000. Down to the finishing straight here at $1,064,000. 65 now. 6 it is. At $1,066,000. Done? $1,066,000, permission to sell. Thank you so much for your bidding today. At $1,066,000, should there be no further offer, we are selling. Good bidding. At $1,066,000 for the first call, for the second call, for the third and final call. Can't tempt you with the 500, can I? $1,066,000, a half if you like. Last chance. We are selling. $2,000, $1,068,000. $1,068,000, just as we're about to knock it down. 9 now, at $1,069,000. Done here. $1,069,000 over the back there, Ben. Surprised me, $1,070,000 at $1,070,000. It's over here at the moment. 71 now, at $1,071,000. $1,071,000. Nominate your rise. 1,000, 4,000. What would you like to do? We're at $1,071,000. First call. Second call. 3 now. $1,073,000. 4 it is. At $1,074,000. The first call. At $1,074,000. We are selling. 5 now. 6 it is. $1,076,000. $1,076,000. Back to you there. The first. Second. Third and final call. We are selling. 76 the bid. Is that right, Abby? 76. $1,076,000. No, it's across here again.
Oh, sorry, 77.
77 now. 77 the bid. $1,080,000. Round me up. At $1,077,000 it is. Can I see 80? At $1,078,000. 80 if you like. $1,078,000. 79. At $1,079,000. Who's going to break away here? We could go in thousands for a while, sometimes going long. Another one, $1,080,000. Maybe a 5. Change that strategy at $1,080,000. 81 it is. We're in ones at $1,081,000. $1,081,000 for the first call. Second call. Third and final call. $1,081,000. 85 now. At $1,085,000. 86. 90. At $1,086,000 I have. Back to you there. In or out? $1,086,000. Calling it now for the first call. The second call. Third. $1,000 now. $1,087,000. $1,088,000. $1,088,000 now. Be the first to 1.1. And $1,088,000. At $1,088,000, looks like we might be done across there. Need to know, $1,088,000. Thank you so much. Good bidding at $1,088,000. Does anyone else want to surprise us at the last moment? I'm going to call it 3 times and I'm going to knock it down. They're wanting me to do it really quickly, so join in if you're wanting to. At $1,088,000, here we go for the first call, second call, third and final call. The property is selling. It's selling and it's sold. Congratulations. Well done. With me from the start. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for attending the auction here. Commiserations to the underbidder. Thank you for your spirited bidding. Wishing you all the very best, and we'll assist you as best we can with other properties. Have a great afternoon. Bye for now.